Hey, it is SJ. Welcome back to my channel, Looking for a Sign. You guys know that you're my ears and eyes, so we are doing career and finances for September 2021 for our water signs. That's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, okay? Per usual, we will have an extended to this, okay? Details for that will be in my description box below, as well as my website will be in the description box below. That is the only way that you can book a reading with me, okay? All right, so my Instagram is also in the description box below, okay? Go ahead and follow me. All right, so water signs, that's going to be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, okay? This is going to be finances and money, career, that kind of thing for September 2021. All right, what do we got, Spirit? Isolation and victim. The energy that I'm picking up with this is that there's going to be something that you'll have to take care of financially by yourself, or some type of hole you may have to get out of by yourself. Okay, for some of you, the victim card is simply because this may be a financial burden that you did not create by yourself, but it's like you're having to pay it by yourself. I do see some people may be going through some type of breakup or some type of divorce or something along those lines. So it's like there's certain debts and things that you may not have paid, done by yourself, but you're kind of having to take care of it on your own. Okay, and then for others of you, I feel like you may have gotten yourself into this situation, or you may have gotten yourself into some type of hole. And you're just in this low mindset of having to deal with it or having to pay it back. Okay, because there's this, for some of you, not all of you, there's just this feeling of like, no matter how hard you work, you can't dig yourself out of that hole. We're going to see what that's about, okay? On the other hand, we have renewal and perseverance. I feel like I feel like there may have been an opportunity that came back around, or there may have been some type of financial forgiveness system, or it could have been some type of financial opportunity that came back around again. And even when it didn't look very promising, you stuck with it. I feel like there's going to be a big financial return. So if you have a business, okay, so if you have a business, or if you have been like working another job or something like that, or let's just say you stopped working a job and then decided to work it again, or you had a side business and you decided to make it your full-time business and you're really putting your all into it, I see your perseverance paying off. Okay, do you see how it's like the sun radiating behind her and stuff? I feel like a lot of abundance is going to be coming in. With discovery and enlightenment, I feel like you guys are going to be discovering more opportunities, or discovering ways to bring in more clients, more abundance. With enlightenment, I feel like you guys are going to start seeing like a breakthrough with your finances. If you are, so there's this feeling of not so much as far as being careful, but not just spending money on anything. Like enlightenment, I'm getting the energy of discovering investments or discovering how to invest or how to put your money in certain areas so that you get the best return on it. And we clarify it real fast. Isolation and victim. Oh my gosh, it's so cold in here. See my little hand shaking, but I gotta keep my fan on because I have my sage going over here because I like to cleanse my cards in between readings and I don't need my fire alarm going off. All right, so isolation. Okay. So for isolation and victim, I do feel like there is something you're having to pay for by yourself. But I feel like the victim mentality or the victim card is because you did this to yourself. I feel like water signs, obviously this is not for all of you, take what resonates, but I feel like water signs, there is something here that you were trying to, there's something that you were trying to move away from, and you made some major sacrifices without any regard to the consequence of those. And those secrets or those things were illuminated. So those secrets and things were revealed. I feel like you're in this victim mindset because I feel like however the clarity came or however the secret was exposed, you feel like is unfair. So somebody may have I don't know. It just feels like somebody keeps asking questions, or they keep asking like, how come you don't have gas money? Or, how come, you can't this, you're always working overtime hours, or you're always late at work, how come they're not paying you overtime or something? Like somebody finds out something that you are moving away from and trying to hide, and it has to do with finances. It could have to do with a family, but there was something that you guys were trying to hide, and there's another person that figures it out, or the secret or whatever comes out, and you just feel like ganged up on, and you're still having to pay this by yourself. But I mean, when I go into the extended though, I'm going to get more detail on that. But it just feels like you kind of did it to yourself. So renewal, perseverance. Why is renewal, perseverance here? Okay. Okay, so then, okay. Thank you, Spirit. Ah, I got it. Okay. So, for this renewal and perseverance card, we're going to go into more depth in the extended. But for the renewal and perseverance card, it feels like water signs, somebody may have not wanted to work with you when it came to something as far as finances. They either didn't want to work with you, or you had a job that was like not trying to pay you what you were worth, or something along those lines. Okay. And it feels like you had an option, and your option that you chose was to, and this, okay, because this could also be that you had conflict with someone and it wasn't working out, or there was a situation that you were supposed to be working with someone. Like I said, this could be a job, or this could be like a business partner, or this could just be like a family situation, and somebody, or there were multiple people that just weren't pulling the weight, or they weren't willing to learn the ins and outs of this. And I feel like water signs, you guys made a decision and said, you know what? I'm going to cut my losses. I'm going to start over, but I'm just going to start over by myself. I'm going to persevere through this. And I feel like you did your homework and did everything the right way. So if you have a business, and when you started your business, somebody was kind of like in your ear, like, hey, you know, this is how you should do this is how you should do that, or whatever, you're finding out that like they gave you like faulty information, or they, you know, didn't tell you everything that needed to be done. So you're like, it doesn't feel like you're restarting from, yes, it doesn't feel like you're restarting from scratch, but it feels like you guys are starting over, but by yourself, and just kind of like rebranding or re-upgrading, or you may have rebranded or re-upgraded. I see big victory when it comes to money and when it comes to finances. I feel I'm also seeing here whatever ideas that you had, like, because some of you guys, I feel like, are going to be getting a second job, or you guys are going to be starting actual businesses after you were told it wasn't a good idea. I feel like it's like your hard work is going to pay off, because you guys are doing your homework for this. Why is this? Oh my gosh, I like this so much. Yes. Yes, I feel like you guys made a last minute decision in regards to some opportunity. There was some type of financial opportunity, rather that financial opportunity was like a second job, or working more hours, or taking on a second shift, or investing in something. But there is this energy of, you guys did your homework this time. So you knew this was something good to invest in, or you guys did your homework this time and you knew, if I take this second job and, you know, work this many hours a week, it's going to bring in this amount. And if I put this towards debt or whatever, or, you know, recovering whatever situation I need to recover, because I'm hearing somebody had an issue because they had to replace 4 tires at one time, or replace multiple tires at one time. Comment down below if that resonates with you. But I'm feeling like last minute things came up, and you guys are definitely going to get a good return on your investment. Rather, this investment was taking another shift, or working more hours, or taking a second job. Whatever you guys are doing, you guys are actually prioritizing your funds and making good decisions based off of research, and not based off of what your friends are doing, not based off of, you know, well, my friend is doing this, and, you know, they, or you know, like, my friend is doing this pyramid, I don't want to say pyramid scheme, because that's not what it is, but, you know, like this marketing situation, and they're doing well. You guys are actually only investing in things that you guys know for a fact. I know what this is. I know what I'm talking about. I'm going to go ahead and start my business again, but these are the things I learned from the last time. Okay. I see lots and lots of financial abundance for you guys. For the water signs that are doing the research and putting in the time, I definitely see a return on your investment, okay? But at the same time, I also see here that for the water signs that decide not to do the research, and they're just like all willy-nilly just doing whatever to bring in funds, wow, like, it's a 10 of swords here. I don't see it being a good idea. So make sure that you guys are making smart business moves with people and with collaborating with people that you guys know are legit. Because I also see here that someone's going to come in to try to offer you some opportunity because they see that you're so financially stable, ask to borrow some money or ask you to invest in them. And there's like no real reason to. Like, they don't have any of their T's crossed or I's dotted. And I don't see you getting a return on that. So we're going to go into the extended, and in the extended, we're going to find out exactly what this situation is here that has you in isolation. Okay, we're going to find out exactly what's going on with this situation. Okay, what exactly are you investing in? Okay, and what is this opportunity up here that has you in the Ten of Swords energy, should you choose it? Because we do have the Two of Wands there, so there's two paths. Okay, so I kind of want to give you guys a heads up and find out what these two paths are, and what is this investment over here that you guys are investing in, and what situation over here has this this situation where somebody is in victim mode and they're taking care of something on their own. Okay, so I'm gonna see you guys in the extended. If this is where it ends for you, you're absolutely amazing. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. Make sure that you go ahead and hit the notification bell right there so that you know every time that I upload a video, because I do upload daily. And I will see you in the extended.